What's going on? Dylan Conrad, Metabolic Momma Secrets. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Momma Macro Method and whether it is the holy grail of fat loss. Before I get into that, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you're listening to this on iTunes, Spotify, like, follow, notifications on. All helps the algorithm. Much appreciated. So the Momma Macro Method, what is the Momma Macro Method? And macros, macronutrients, protein, carb, and fats, this is a method that has been used for decades. Very popular in physique bikini athletes that need to get in really crazy states of conditioning with very low body fat percentages. And so we use this method for our moms, and our moms in our Metabolic Momma Method that use the Momma Macro Method compared to those that don't, because not all the mamas in our program are on macros. The moms that are on macros lose between 1 to 3 pounds per week of fat, are able to eat out, cheat foods, not have to cook certain meals for the family, really have a flexible nutrition system, and see expedited results. And so these, the Momma Macro Method has been around for a really long time, and it's research-based, but it's also field-tested, in that we've had the majority of our clients on and our moms on it seeing amazing results. And this is compared to any other diet that we put our clients on. So we put our moms on intermittent fasting, low carb, keto, calorie cycling, different usage of diets we've used, and the Momma Macro Method crushes it every single time in comparison. But why is this? So there's a physiological and there's also a psychological reason that this diet model is so superior to others for our moms. So number one is there's an optimal amount of carbs, fat, and protein that is gonna be different for each mom that their body will see the best results from. So especially for insulin sensitivity, which matters the most in the beginning of our clients' journeys, the carbohydrate content in there really is going to impact the rate of fat loss. It's also going to impact the hormonal profile. Also, if we have too low of carbohydrates, it's going to tank your recovery. If we have too high of fats, it's going to inflame the crap out of us. Too much protein can be really bad for your kidneys, and too low can decrease your metabolism. Each mom is going to respond differently from different macronutrient partitionings as well as the overall energy balance. The second reason the Momma Macro Method works so well is because it helps us optimize the calorie deficit we put our clients in. Too far of a calorie deficit, it's going to tank your metabolism. If you're not in a calorie deficit, you're either going to stay at the same or you're going to gain weight. So when we are able to optimize our calorie deficit, we're able to have a lot more long-term and stable fat loss throughout the weeks. So why is this better than calorie counting? Because if you're just counting calories solely, there's a lot of companies that will hide calories as sugar alcohols, as fiber, and it won't show up in the label. I mean, I did a Instagram reel the other week, and it was showing like 300 extra calories that were hidden, which can easily put you back at maintenance or just decrease the rate of fat loss. Because every gram of macronutrient has a certain amount of calories in it, it's going to give us the exact number that we need. So if we are looking at protein and carbs, for example, each one of those, 1 gram of protein, 1 gram of carbohydrates, each equals 4 calories. If we're looking at fat, 1 gram of fat is gonna equal 9 calories. Nutrition labels will also round to the nearest zero. So you can easily be taking, an extra 100, 200 calories out just by counting calories. Tracking macros will give us the exact number of calories and put us in the most optimal amount of calorie deficit necessary. The third reason the Momma Macro system works so well is because it allows flexible dieting, which will increase your adherence to this diet model. 99% of diets out there are way too restrictive. They tell you exactly what to eat, how much of it to eat. Well, that's great, but you can't eat out. You can't have anything that's outside of there if you didn't meal prep, because obviously as a mom, you have no time. It's really hard to come up with time, and sometimes you have to miss your meal prep. Having an inflexible system is going to lead to deviations. If you have flexibility, which macros is going to give you, not only do you have options, if you can't eat this, you can eat this, but also you can enjoy fun foods, you can enjoy alcohol, and still see progress and results. Because if you're giving up alcohol, if you're giving up fun foods for the rest of your life, that is not going to be sustainable. Having macros in your flexible dieting system will allow you to adhere to this really easily for long-term success. It won't even feel like you're on a diet. So the fourth reason the Mama Macro system works so well is metabolic priming. So metabolic priming is a system we take all our moms through that raises up your metabolism by slowly eating more. Unless we're counting macros, we cannot reverse diet our clients. Moms that come into our program, they're either over-exercising, under-eating, or both. Clients that are under-eating, we can't go any lower in their calories, so we need to do a metabolic priming. And if we're not counting our macros, we're not gonna be able to metabolically prime our clients and reverse diet them and boost their metabolism. The last reason the Mama Macro system is way more superior than any other diet out there is because when we can control the variables, we can control the outcome. And if we have the variables of protein, carbs, and fats that we're controlling, in other diets, we have, calories that we're controlling. Keto, you don't really have anything because there's no data there. We're not putting any data to this. The more data we can have, such as something like macros, the better we can control that outcome and make changes when plateaus occur. If you're on keto, low carb, intermittent fasting, and you hit a plateau, you don't have any data to make any changes. Having the macros in there allows us to make changes, break through plateaus, see expedited results, and really control the outcome because we can control all the data. Also, big thing on this is it just makes us look at everything objectively and takes the guesswork, or it takes the I think this is happening, I feel like. It lets you see objectively what's going on, what's going into your body, and you can track your results with more objective measurements and just take all the emotion out of it. So a couple closing thoughts here. First of all, you can't just jump in directly into macros. A lot of moms out there just try to jump right into macros. You need to build the foundation like we do with our clients first, and then eventually segue your way into macros, but you need that foundation first. If you're not sure where to start, enroll in our 12-week Metabolic Momma Method if you want to eat fun foods, not have to go to the gym, lose 15 pounds or more, or just get super lean. There's a link up below. Click on that, fill out your information. Someone from my team will be contacting you and we'll find a chance to chat, see if it's a good fit, all that good stuff. Anyways, hope this helps. Happy whatever day you're watching this on, listening to this on. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your day.